Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and I'm coming on here today because I want to do a little video because 6 minutes on that thing and that's not enough, so what do? Can't get it to, when it goes off I'll know I've got to, oh well I can see I've got to be finished by about 9:30, how's that? So I know now what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, well I want to do a tutorial this morning on something, but I'll show you first. A friend of mine gifted me these the other day and I'm a bit excited. I haven't even opened the thing. Look, it's got all them word stamps in it. Oh, she left me this. Oh wow, look at that. Are they stamps? Okay. Maybe they're not stamps. What are they? Little words. Oh, they're words. Oh, that's cool. I thought they were little stamps. Don't see them? Right. Maybe if we just make it a little bit darker, somehow we can see they work. It says some studio thing, but it's got all these little words in there. Oh, that's cool. They're on. Some you can see a bit plainer than the others because of the. Maybe I could put some little bit of ink on it or something, and that might not raised up. And is it? Oh, might be a tiny bit. Guess you could go over them with something. Okay, so well, I thought they were stamps, and they would have been. Well, it's awesome anyway. So I really appreciate that. Now I've been cutting out a few circles because I wanted to make this circly thing a pocket. And I did some the other day. I did a video on that, but I'm not going to put that up because there's a bit of issues with the technology and that. But I've cut out some of these shape here that I like, and I've got different designs here, and I'll keep knocking this thing. So I want to make something using these. Now, one lot of them fell down on the floor under me chair, so I'm going to leave that for a minute. I'll leave it till I get up. Excuse me, because it was only what I was going to use for inside. Now, I've decided I'll go with something like this, and maybe that one there to start with. This one here's not. Actually, I've got the paper cut out the same size as that one. So I might just do this here because instead of that'll still look good in there, that paper, won't it? Of course it will. Okay, so if you've got a lady in England, from England, or the UK somewhere, made some of these, and I think she used a die to cut it out. And if you can't do that, if you haven't got one, well, you can make a circle and just use the plain circle ones. You know, like draw around something like that and just cut out your circle. But because I'm gonna need two pieces, right? I don't remember now what exactly she did with hers, but I wish I'd have cut this one out a bit thinner. It's not too bad though. This is off a file folder. And so I was thinking of folding it over, but then when I'm thinking about that, I think it might be too thick, you know. Well, I've got another one there. I'll wreck this one. I've got another one there. Hang on a minute. If we fold it like that, you've got to make sure you catch up these little bits. This one here is going to be half and half, see? And you just press it along like that and you should get them all level with the bottom bit. And we'll have this. So I was thinking, what my thinking was, that this could be a place to write in and this could be a pocket and even that could be a tuck. Okay, so I think that would work, wouldn't it? Okay, so if you cut out your circles, and you have circles just like, well, I got circles too, just plain circles, except that one there's got a brummy bit on it. I'm going to stop saying these words. I'm going to have my own dictionary soon. Okay, so I can't help it. These things just come out of my mouth. I can't help it. When you bend this, it doesn't crease very nice. It's got a bit rough, the creases in it. So this would work the same way with a smaller one too, with a smaller version. Okay. Now I've got a little nick out of that because when I put it in the big shot, it didn't quite come out the way that when I put it in, I missed that bit. Okay, but that doesn't matter because that can go on the bottom, can't it? So you have one of these things. Oh, look at that, I've got this bit for the centre. Well, there you go, it's all happening. Okay, so I'm going to do this one to start with. Now I want to put some paper in it because, or do I want a booklet in it, or do I want paper in under here? It's all in the plan, isn't it, really? The decisions that you make. See, this is not the same scallopy thing. And I can't really get that and cut it out just now because we're halfway through what we're doing. Hang on, I'll make it so it's properly. Wait a minute, so I'll line it all up with itself here. And it'll make a nice design, a nice piece to write in, even though it's crooked. This is going to be crooked. Oh, come on, I said stop. Okay. So now, well, we have that, don't we? Right. And I forgot to cut out a piece for the trim on that. Wait a minute. I don't have another one like that, do I? I have the red one. I don't like this. I don't like the red one. I really don't. I don't like it at all. I don't know why I cut it out. Because I'm... Oops, sorry, there goes that thing again. I'm going to have to move it over a bit. I keep hitting it. No, I'm not real keen on that. I like to leave myself something that I can work with and, you know, turn it into my thing. So, well, I have the line. I'm going to have the lines on the inside of that. And I'm going to put this on here, I think. Now, I need it to be a pocket, don't I? I need this to be a pocket, right? And it's going to have, that doesn't really look like halfway, but it is, you know, so it's going to have, you'd even have it up further, but it wouldn't close completely down. I won't stick that on there until I decide what I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to stick the part down that's got the, what's the name, edge on it. Scalloped edge around here. So I bought this die set, and when I got it, it only had the two largest pieces were, did I open this up? Probably not. Yeah, I think it is. It only had the two largest ones, and the little ones weren't scalloped. They were just plain, like just round pieces. It's not coming out much, is it? What am I doing here? I hope this is the right glue. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm using. This doesn't seem like it wants to part with me. That's all right. I'll get it, but I'm going to go right on those edge bits there, little scallopy things, and I'm going up to the showground after to can assist because it's only really early in the morning, and hubby wanted me to go up the street and get something, so I thought if I got to go out, I'm going to go on, you know, two birds with one stone sort of thing. I'm going to go up there as well, because I wanted to get some jars. Okay, now I need that to be up straight. I need to make sure that this has got going down in the right place too. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm in my own road here. Plus I've got to go and get changed and everything. I've got my play clothes on. That's what we call them anyway, play clothes. So when you were kids, I don't know about you, but when we were kids we used to have clothes that we went out in and closed it with play clothes at play at home and school closing. Because that's what you did then. Some people just put the same thing on the morning, go in all directions, and it doesn't matter which, what they're doing or where they're going. But when we were children, that's what happened. And we also had to go to the show all dressed up too, didn't we? Well, we get nice and dressed up now, but some people don't bother. Look, that'll be cool, wouldn't it? But I don't want to put that in there. I wanted to put something different in there. The spot would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh dear, I need the book that went under my chair. I think that's where it's gone to. I didn't want to move out too far though, because and it's only made out of real thin paper, so it flew somewhere. Oh, is that it down there, really? Where's that picking up things? Oh dear. Picking up things. I'm still here, I'm just going to fish down here and see if I can get this thing back. It went in a different direction than what I thought it did. Come on. It's flicking it further down, away from me. I hope I've got my head in here. Got my arm in there. This camera's awful red, isn't it? Come on. The picture on the camera might be reflecting off my top. Maybe I'll get a ruler. It's not easy to pick up a tiny flimsy piece of paper. I've got 2 pieces and the other 2 I can't reach, so I'm going to just have to use these. But I got them, and that's not the same size. After all that work. Did I really not cut them out the right size? I cut them out for this, I suppose. No, they're too big for that. No. Sonya. Well, I started, merrily cutting away, and I thought, well, I better not do this because I'll be still here sometime tomorrow if I don't move along. I'll put this in here. I might put it with some glue stick. Got to just make sure I add a fair bit of glue stick because... Where is my book? My room's been tidied. Glue book. Some glue on. I'm still in the shot here. I'm here, look at me. Whoops, nearly did the wrong side. Now we put lots of glue on because we don't want it to come off. Okay. I cut out a butterfly a while ago. Oops. Out of one of my, with one of my dies. And I must never have used it before. And it just fell to pieces. It just fell to pieces. So I don't know whether, what happened with that. Come here. Where am I going here now? Where's the bendy bit? Where's my crease? There. There. Is that it? Yeah. Probably could have inked that. It's kind of sort of like a little hidden one, isn't it? So, well, it might not be when it's going to flip up, but you know what? I'll just have to wait and see what happens, see what we can do with it when it's, when it's done. It should be right. The people that want to see the little birds, I can't see the little birds, but I have a family of little blue wrens in my tree out the front, and sometimes they are singing. I don't know if they're home now. They go up the back, and when hubby's watering, they bath in the leaves of the plants in the summertime especially. I bought some things the other day to make them a bird bath, a couple of bird baths, one for just went and got some second-hand old cake pans and some glass, beautiful glass, crystal, cut glass dish, mind you, with silver around the top of it. It's got 3 sections, and I'm putting it on a big vase, and I'm putting it out the back in the wheelbarrow that we got out there that his fairy garden's supposed to be built in, which I haven't got around to yet. Got all the stuff to do it, but haven't got around to doing it. So I could use this, I suppose, as a booklet inside of it. Now we had this bit of a faux pas here, and this went wrong. Didn't take it right through the big shot, so therefore my mistake could end up as a something, couldn't it? You never know. You never know, do you? I'm going to cut it like that. Looks like a Christmas ball now. That's not really in the middle, is it? But we'll see what we can do with it. I was going to, I have to cut that off. What do you reckon? Cut it off level, so it'll look nice. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Yeah, we can finish cutting that out. Look at that. Very good. That makes me happy. Right, now a tiny bit of ink. I'm all over the place here, aren't I, people? Don't worry, it'll be okay. I want to put some ink on this piece here. I've got to decide what I'm going to do with this piece here. We have to decorate this up a tiny bit. I want something really nice to go across there, of course. And then I can have this little booklet thing. This is just all coming out of me. my brain now, so we better be careful. just going along. I have been trying to come up with something to do because I couldn't do one yesterday, and I thought this one, there's lots of things that I can do, but I wanted to be organised. Like sometimes I have to come in here and do a lot for a fair while before I can get myself sorted out, you know, look what I'm doing. Now this would be good if I had my stapler, but I loaned it to my husband and he hasn't brought it back yet, and that's okay. I'll have to go and buy him another one, I suppose. I'll buy myself one. Because I could staple that, couldn't I? But I could also put a brad in it too, couldn't I? See, there you go, look. And then that's going to go in there like that. But it needs to have something on it. And I'm planning on putting on a lady of some sort. And some other lacy thing or something. Maybe a flower. I have to pick that one that I haven't already. I put her on something the other day, didn't I? To put this on something I haven't got one on of. I'm just looking for the idea here, so nobody panic. Now I'm going to glue these pieces on because I want this to be open, just to open up. I know, I know. Oh, I got it. Wait a minute. Now let me see. Where's my little tiny good punchy thing? I thought the other day I'll just put that there so I can find you. Oh, here it is. It's just got the right size, this one. Just got the right size. I'm going to glue it down first, eh? Just glue these first. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm gluing this down first. Right. I always go to open this in the wrong way. Walk. Okay, so we'll put it onto here. Make sure the paper sticks all over it. Whoa! This one. Where is it? There's that bit. This one has lines. Line them up nice and good. I'll bring it back over a bit near me. This one here doesn't have lines. It has got a little dark mark around there. That's because this is a piece out of an old book that had, you know, you put the stuff in when you want to copy. What do you call it? I can't think of that now. Oh, I got my mind travelling on other things. Where is the book? It was here before. Well, of course it was here before. I got... Never mind. You know what I mean. You put a piece of paper, a bit of blue paper under there and you copy that, okay? Now, are these going to be pretty like this or what? Or should we do something with them? The inside. We might put something on the inside in a minute. The outside's going to have a brad on it, of course. I'll have to, so I can turn about. And that'll mean me reaching up here, because this is where I got them. I'm trying to put everything in. I'm going to be redoing this table as soon as I get back to it. Oh well, as soon as I get what I'm needing, because I've got too much stuff in the one place. I'm going to have to do some sort of a what do you call that? De-stash or something. Now, we've got that one there. We haven't fixed this yet, but we're going to make this bit here by using a bit of this inky stuff around here. Now I'll put something on this. I've got to have to do something about this book cover, see, but I'm making the little book, the little round book first. Okay, we're going to have that on there too, eh? Why not? Have I got a different colour? Here. Where are you? Come here to me. Right. Cut this in half, Sonya. This can go on. It's not the right size. Anybody see that? Did you say, Sonya, stop? Okay, let's try this one now. Let's get this piece. Right. So, now we've got that one. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? We've got a bit of everything in here now. Right, so we've got our 2 pieces of card. We're going to have a, I don't know what colour I'm going to be decorating this with. Maybe the pinks or something. Maybe something pink, I think. Nice pinky blue colour or something. That star thing is nice. I don't know, it's a flower actually, Sonya, I think. There. I do love the butterflies. I'm going to put a butterfly in it. So keep the pages, and then we'll do some decorating on it. Now wait till we make sure our lines are going the right way. They're good. Righto. Hole. Where's the thing? I hope this poor little thing will press through these two. Oh, it did. Very good. I'm wondering about the hole, if it's big enough for the butterflies, because they have, I always got these things in the right place. Sometimes they have these things you turn back and they're not quite in the right place for them to go through, so you can't still see the hole. See that there? That's not going to, oh no, it's all right. It'll be fine, won't it? Yep, it'll be fine. Now press this down here. I do like to get the pliers and give it a good squish. I might do that later. So then to do any writing on that, you're going to turn this like this, look. Okay, now I'm going to just press that closed a bit, I think, so it won't go anywhere on me. That work? Yep, very good. Don't know what I'm going to put on there. I've got nothing for you. Tell you what it could be. We just go along and see how we go. As long as we make the structure to start with, I guess that's an idea. If we get the structure right. Okay. Now this is going to go on the bottom of here. Then that piece is going to go on top of that. But I want to put something across the top of here. I do. I need to put something across the top of there. I have these sticky things. What do they look like? Have they got a shape to them or what? Okay, it's a ribbon, that one. No, I need something that's... This is straight or not? By that I mean I need something to go along there straight. I think that's too wide though to put on there, because that's only little. What about this bit? It's pearly things. Where's the other bit of stuff here I want? See, that's not all going to go on the top, is it? It's going to be... Right. I've got some others here. Oh, this is nice. This is bling. friend of mine gave me this yesterday too. She did. How do we get it off? How does it come? Here it comes. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look, it's little diamonds. Yeah, but is that going to work with this? Is it all going to chain in together or something for me? I think so. I think that's going to look all right. Cut that bit off and try it. See what we get. See what we get. Okay. There. It goes a tiny bit over the top. I can't afford to do that because that will be sticky. Then it'll stick to everything that you go and put down in the pocket. Won't it? It'll all be sticky. So we have to make something to put down in the pocket in a minute, then won't we? Oh, well, if we decide to do that, yes, we will do that. Oops. Oh, everything seems to be really loud to me lately. I don't know. Might be my nerve. On my last nerve. Okay, so go down there like this with this one. Yes. And I'm going to be able to put stuff in there, I am, aren't I? So, do I do another piece of that? Let's have a look and see what happens. Put a piece of this across here. Come back. Get off quick. Get off there quick. Oh dear, this is going to stick nice. You know what, the main thing with me is when I put the stickers and things on, I don't think to rub them on properly, you know, you got to push it down, don't you? Make sure it sticks to there, not just, you know, wave them above it. No, that's not probably what I'm doing, is it? Not going to work. Not really. I'm going to put that on there. I don't think I'll put that one on it. I'll put this pocket on here. Okay, so let's just put that in this pocket. Okay, right, so I'll glue this on here. Because there's a string of glue going across the whole thing, so it'll nearly trying to balk me from doing anything. Line that up down there nicely. Well, as best I can. It's not bad, not too bad. That's another pocket. How many pockets do you need? I don't know. Looks really good, I thought. But anyway, need something else to put on here now to make this all go together. Right. And we've got a little tiny 5 minutes or something left. So if I don't get to cover it all today, because it's round, it's well, that's not a thing that's balking me. It's because it's all plain. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So there, I've got a piece in there, a tuck in here. There's a pocket in there and one of those there. And all I've got to do now is figure out what to do with it. How to decorate it for nicely. This one here, I'm going to put on these, I think. Isn't that pretty? I could make. I don't know what the biggest oval shape die is I've got, but I don't think that is going to be a thing for there. So, what can I put on this now to give it some more? Okay, we'll have the velvet across here. That's going to look pretty, isn't it? I don't think I'll take it. Will I take it right to the edge? You think I should take it right to the edge? Yes, I should take it right to the edge. I'll put the velvet on. I will. Put a bit of velvet. Come out. I was wondering if I was in the shop. Have I got this thing open or not? I'm sure I have. Oh, maybe not. Do you have me? Sonya, I don't know. We're going across here with some velvet. I'd like to thank all my new subscribers and all my older subscribers, people that have been with me for such a long time, and for all your lovely comments, and for subscribing to my channel. So if you watch me and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like and share, so people will find me, and you know, you can come on here and watch and see what I'm making next, because you never know, because I don't. Yeah, so there's a lot of things for journals I've been doing, I suppose. Well, this will look good in a fabric one or a paper one, because isn't that nice? Gee, that look good, doesn't it? So far, so good. Rightio. I'm tempted to put... No, I don't want that on there. What else have I got that I can put on this? I need something there, don't I? Something... And it's hard to do something unless you collage something, isn't it? They look nice, ladies. Yeah, well, you don't have to have something that's completely the right size, do you? You can go up over the top if you want to. I might have to come back and show you tomorrow what I'm going to do with this, because I think I'm going to have to go now and get ready and take myself off and do something for a minute, and then I'll be back. And I think I might just put those ladies on there and put something vintage on other parts of it. I got these really nice calendars the other day with all these beautiful pictures on them, and they are waiting for me to find out what I'm going to do with them. I'll have to show you them that I bought, these beautiful calendars. Gee, they're nice, and this is off the one. This is one of the bigger pictures, like it's a small thing that you can look at to see the picture. Go for it into the day. Go for 4th into the day and make it good. Okay, I'll be off in a minute. I will do that. Definitely will do that. But I think these ladies look nice on here, and I haven't found anything yet, you know, that I thought I could use these on, but I might have done now. And I'll just have to fix up the rest of it to some way of my doing, I guess. And I don't want to put that on there. It'll take away from that, won't it? Okay, but I can find something. Maybe even that might go too. Don't know. If I put them like there, I'll find something to do with it, and I'll bring it back on here and I'll show you. And I think I have another thing that I hadn't quite finished putting together, and you just wanted to see what I did when I decorated that. Because by the time sometimes I make things, I don't get round to the decorating party, do I? So I don't want the videos to go for too long, but I need to go and do some other things anyway, so I'll best go do that. I'm really liking this. I might even leave that bit there like it is, but it needs something else. I know it does. I'm sure it does. Up here, you know, it'll come to me, don't you worry. Don't worry about that. I like this bit of bling here. I like this bit of bling. Because I'm thinking this is balking me. I think that bit there's balking me. Come on, you come off there now. You've had a sit down. Come up. We sort of auditioned that one, and I'm not really keen on it. Come on. You know, if I didn't want it to come off, it would. Oh dear, I'm going to have to put something else. Oh, whoops, a daisy. And it's a good bit of stuff there. Because that's our pocket, isn't it? Sit there a minute, I'll repurpose you in a second. See, that's our pocket, so we're going to have something across this. But I think I'll go and find something and definitely come back and show you what I've done with it. Alright? I was cutting out these keys too the other day. I don't know. I've just been playing around doing a bit here and there. Okay, so I better go, and I'll come back on here and I'll show you how I, you know, fixed it up, okay? Thank you for watching, and everybody stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.